In my last video, I spoke about why Longwe Twala is a big prospect in this case of Senzo Meyiwa. We explained a lot. So if you want to watch that, go watch it because it has a lot of content. But today's video is a follow-up to everything we spoke about. Now, information confirms that Longwe Twala was the first person to escape the scene when Senzo's life was taken away. But there is a question here. Now, people have assumed that he escaped the scene because probably he was scared and maybe he ran for his life. It's understandable because at that point in time, you might be in shock, and the only way to actually save your life is to escape. Everyone at that point will have been thinking about saving his own life, right? The question here remains, yeah, Longwe Teller did escape, the others remained, but did you know he didn't actually call for help? Under normal circumstances, when things normally happen like that, when you escape the scene, the first thing your natural instinct to do is to actually help the people who are back, right? You want to help the people by calling for emergency, by calling the police. I mean, you try to do whatever to save the people who are back home. Now, why did he actually call? It's important to note here that his girlfriend at the time, Zanzile Kumalo, was also at the home. Kumalo's sister and Kelly Kumalo and the mother was at the home. So there's no way that he wouldn't have thought about these people. Yes, he wasn't close to Senzo. Yes, he wasn't close to Senzo's friends. But those three people, Kelly Kumalo, the mother, and his then girlfriend, Senzile Kumalo, were at home at that point when Senzo's life was taken away or when the robbery happened, right? So it's leading to a lot of questions as of, but why didn't he actually do this? Now remember, Chikutwala has spoken about his son in many instances and probably said things that might even implicate his son because a father will normally defend his son no matter what. But the court will actually use that to actually back up this statement as of why Longwe Twala didn't actually call for help immediately since his life was taken away. Now, there might be two cases when it comes to this. The first one is that maybe he was in a state of shock, maybe he was so scared, he was afraid. The second one might probably be he didn't have a means to actually call for help. It's very obvious that maybe his phone was taken, maybe there was no means at the time since it was late to actually call for help. But is that really a real case scenario? When someone's life is taken away in a certain point, you want to do the most to actually get to help the people who are still alive, who are still back home. And it raises the question, why didn't he try to help his then girlfriend, Zanzile Kumalo, who was at home? Yes, a lot of people now would probably at this point in time say he was responsible, and maybe that is the reason why he didn't want to call. That is the reason why he was escaping. Yes, it's understandable in that sense, but we should not rush in this case. We are just trying to connect the dots, as I say. We are not pointing fingers. We are just trying to connect the dots as of what happened at the home in Kelly Kumalo's house in Vosloros, right? But this is a big suspicion. This is a big question. The prosecutors must answer. The judges must answer. Even Longwe Twala himself is supposed to answer this question straight up. I mean, isn't it disturbing and really suspicious? Yes, he's even one of the people that people feel he's responsible. And I think this question will be a good one for him to answer. It's important we say these things to the media. It's important we make these things known before it gets out of hand as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.